Here are 3 top tips for getting the most out of your hand plane. And the beauty of this is they're true for every single hand plane, be it a low angle Stanley Sweetheart plane like this or a simple block plane. Tip 1, wax the sole. If you take a shaving without wax, you're working against the friction of the sole and any friction that the wood is giving you. Put a bit of wax on it and suddenly there's less friction. And that doesn't just mean you're putting in less effort. What it also means is that everything you feel through your hands from the wood is coming from the iron itself. So you get a far better feel to how much wood you're actually taking. And that way, you're going to get a better finish. Second one. This may seem obvious to anybody who's not just starting out, but this is not for taking off huge chunks of wood. This is a bit of surgical equipment. So start off taking the tiniest, thinnest of shavings that you can, because what it's doing on the sole is it's riding over the high spots, taking them down first. So what starts off as a really thin shaving, as the high spots disappear, might turn into a slightly thicker shaving. And what you don't want to do is take too thick a shaving at the start, because that's only going to get thicker, and then you risk damaging the wood. So start off thin and adapt as it goes. And thirdly, and this may not seem as important as the other 2, but it's a great habit to get into. After every shaving, clear the mouth of the plane. May not feel as important with a big plane like this, but if you're using a tiny plane and your hand is covering it, if you don't clear the shaving, you may end up with a clog. Let's get rid of it each time. Sometimes it's the simple things that make the biggest difference. If you're a beginner woodworker and you like this tip, follow on for more.